We are saved by you. Yeah. We are saved from nothingness. We are saved from the emptiness. Yeah. We are saved from darkness. We are Yes, so welcome. I greet you, Ugi. I welcome you all. Oh, you can't hear me. Oh, can you hear me? Yeah, okay. Yeah, good evening, my people. Clark, I sight you. Ags1ndz, I see you, Ugi. You're welcome. Yes, my people, I welcome every one of you that is joining me this evening. G Simon, I sight you. Good evening to you all. Welcome to my live. Don't forget to react to the video, click the like button, click the love button, share the video, comment as you see fit. Yeah, support this page, support this channel, however you can, however you are able to do. You are welcome, my people. So, my people, today was the day, and we said, let's see how far this honorable is going to go with this hanky panky he's playing. And at the end of the day, today, the 18th of April, he finally struck out the case for the reason that he lacks the jurisdiction. My people, they know that this case has no jurisdiction in that court. And that is why they falsified all the documents, writing high court. Every document they presented to this court is forged. So you tell me, how can someone that call himself a Christian be committing perjury in broad daylight, in public? You being the front for IPOB secessionists, how? And then you have these honorable judges and magistrates and police officers who are also covert IPOB within the Nigerian police, within the Nigerian judiciary. We are calling on the NJC. This is a case for you. The Nigerian Judicial Commission, you are needed in this case. Please, guys, tag the NJC. This is their case. We have these honorable people doing this honorable thing with using Nigerian institutions to commit atrocity, to dehumanize somebody, to act against his human rights using a whole institution that is feeding them, that is putting food on their table. Whatever they are today is because they are able to get that position and be working there. So when you hear the judiciary is corrupt, you are looking at that face. When you hear that there are police that are corrupt, these are they. They are the same people. They are the same people that have the opportunity to work with the Nigerian judiciary. And what are they doing? They are the weak link. They are the same people that are there as the weak link. Guys, I'm going to give you a breakdown of what is going on. What is going on is unprecedented. This magistrate, this honorable magistrate, dishonored and disqualified. He has been playing hanky-panky. He gave a remand order in a case that did not sit. Guys, let me tell you what these people did. They tried to use the Nigerian Judicial Commission to kidnap Ijele. Yeah. So what we have been saying that his name was falsified was done on purpose. Their goal was to falsify his name and use that name to remand him in prison and use that and transfer him very quickly within. And so when you come with his real name, they will say they don't have that person in their midst. This is their plan. But as you know, God pass evil. And the Bible said that a cause without cause cannot stand. And therefore, though they planned, though they stood against Ijele for doing nothing other than telling them they lied to you. That's all. He told them that they lied to you. He did not tell them that don't fight for what you believe in. He did not tell them don't fight, but he told them that this one that they are doing is a scam. It's Yahoo, broad daylight. The biggest for the human history before your Koro eyes. Yeah? So the criminality that is going on in the Nigerian judiciary, who is doing it is the corrupt elements. Nigeria, like I told you guys, is not the people, it's not the geographical location, but the people that make up Nigeria, the people living there, the people who have access to institutions in Nigeria. Those are the people using that office, that opportunity that they have to do evil. So, guys, I'm going to give you a breakdown of what is going on. Let's start from the beginning. There is a brother that made a post. He said the case of Nnamdi, I don't know, like I am really my heart is like, okay, let's do this, guys. Very much welcome every one of you. Do you remember there's a post a brother made? Remember, this brother used to be an IPOB member. He used to be the African rep. Like, they gave him the position like high up there, that is the representative of their whatever they are doing in the whole of Africa. And one day, this guy, because those people that God will deliver, one day God sees the heart of everybody. God will point them to the direction of deliverance, and they will be delivered. This guy is the one telling them that the case of Ijele and the case that is brought against Kanu will be used to judge the morality of an average Igbo man. Because Ijele has never ordered for anybody to be quiet, has never ordered for anybody to sit at home, has never ordered for any police to be quiet, has never caused the Igbo race and said that they are caused. Ijele only told them, they are lying to you. Do not listen to them. There are other ways to do this. If you want to do this, this is what you desire. There's a place you can do it. There's a way you can do it. But this one you are doing, they are playing you. That's only his crime. But still, these people persist and say Ijele is the one that is their enemy. They are adamant. And all the places that they have the opportunity to be within the Nigerian institutions, they are using it to use it against their own people. They are using it against their own people. And this is the case we have in this case. So let's go back to the beginning of this whole thing. So you guys, I greet every one of you once again that is joining me. Thank you, Mrs. Okude. Thank you. I greet you. I cite you, authority. I greet you. In case I have not greet anyone, please don't mind me. I am a little bit overwhelmed with this whole thing, but the Lord is my strength. And anybody that God is leading and God is with, as long as aka get your child, as long as your hands are clean, yeah, they will never succeed. And the good thing is their initial plan, they did not succeed. Their initial plan was to use the Nigerian judiciary to kidnap Ijele. The police that are doing the police that they work with are covert IPOB. The judge that they work with, they are covert IPOB. They are within the Nigerian judiciary, within the Nigerian police. When they say they have eyes everywhere, these are the people that they are using. But his hands are clean. They try to use the Nigerian government, the Nigerian judiciary, the Nigerian police to kidnap him and take him to somewhere that nobody will know where he is. And so, you guys, Ijele got this. Let me remove this banner so I can show you what I'm talking about. So, you guys, this is the invitation that Ijele got. Yeah, and they said invitation activities letter of invitation. Yeah, investigation activities. I'm sorry. So I want to give you a breakdown. Good evening, Igwe. So, my people, I want us to go down this lane and see the dishonorable and the perjury that is being committed by people that are supposed to be righteous, that by people that are supposed to have integrity, that by people that you have placed such honor and such position, have been lucky to be in that position. And what are they doing? They are committing perjury. They are using the state's power to work against the human right of another person just because they have that opportunity. These same people will turn around and say Nigeria is not good, Nigeria is a zoo, Nigeria is corrupt. Meanwhile, you are the corrupt link, you are the weak corrupt link that is making Nigeria look corrupt. And that's why, please, guys, tag the NJC, the Nigerian Judicial Commission. You are needed here. Come and see what they are using your institution to do. This is the time for you to weed out the weak link so that we can not completely say all the Nigerian judiciary is corrupt, so that we can see those that are actually corrupt and those are the real cash and carry, so that they can go somewhere else and continue their business. So you guys, Ijele was invited. This is investigation activities. I hope you can read it. And he's saying this office is investigating an alleged case of, you have seen it, criminal, intimidator, threat to life, cyberbullying, conduct likely to cause, right, in which your name featured prominently. Yeah, this is what they told him. And he said, in view of this above, you are kindly invited for an interview with the Assistant Inspector General of Police, Zone 7 Police Headquarters, Abuja, 21st of March by 11 a.m. prompt through officer in charge of crack squad. Yeah. They said on arrival, contact this number you are seeing here for direction. Your cooperation and immediate response in this regard will be highly appreciated. Are you seeing it? ACP Williams? Oh boy. So fine, anybody can bring petition against any other person. It's legitimate. You can do that. Yeah, it is on you. So let me show you what happens next. What happened next is what I want to show you. So Ijele went there like a good citizen, like a real Nigerian patriot that he is, looking at that letter and seeing it for what it is. And he went there. And the first thing they did was to collect his telephone. And then immediately from police station, they forcefully took him to court. So when they got to court, there was no court sitting. The court did not show up. The judge did not show up. The magistrate did not show up. And they took him to a magistrate court. There was no sitting, absolutely no sitting. They waited till evening, no sitting. And then they came, these corrupt police people that this corrupt God of men are working with, this corrupt man of God that is a front for secessionists, they brought a remand. And in that remand, you can see the affidavit here. They changed the name. They changed the name. You guys, I showed you the name. Sorry. I showed you the name just now. You can see the name, the name, his real name is here. You can see it here. It's written here boldly, right? And what did they do? They changed the name. They changed the name to Chukwuma Ofebu Chukwuma. Are you guys seeing what they did? They changed his name, but it is not like they don't know. It was deliberate. Why? They want to use the Nigerian police and the Nigerian court to kidnap him and take him to an unknown destination so that nobody will know where he is. First of all, they freed on his side. They took his telephone. And from there, they gave him another name and used that name to remand him in prison without the court sitting. The Nigerian Judicial Commission, this case is for you. That magistrate Yana is a dishonorable and disqualified magistrate, and he needs to hands down his tool. He is the weak link. He was bought over, and he knew from get-go this case is beyond him. And they lied on that affidavit. They said, remember where we are coming from. The cases, they said, look at what they said: threat to life, cyberbullying, conduct likely to cause breach of it. Look at what they wrote here. They changed it. That is a kidnapper. Are you seeing it? Kidnapper, abductions. Then they added the rest that was there before with another name. And meanwhile, they are not mentioning this Agozie Samuel. And do you know? Let me shock you guys. This name they wrote here is fake. No such name exists. It's a fake, arranged name, non-existent name. Aja Elizabeth Ugochukwu. Non-existent name. They say, I am a Christian, I am a female, I am a Nigerian citizen. Who asked you? Who asked you? You see, so now they change it for him in broad daylight. They are using Nigerian government office to kidnap somebody. Their goal was when they will not come with the real name, they say they don't have this name in our detention, so that they will use that opportunity, use their powers, their people within, transfer it to somewhere in the southeast where they are having the license to Womado and go free. That was their plan. But as I said, God passed them. Are you seeing it? And they keep writing High Court. Meanwhile, none of this case was registered in the High Court. They have never gotten into the High Court. This case is not in the High Court. Absolutely not in the High Court. Because they know that the case is not in their jurisdiction. The dishonorable Magistrate Yana, he knows this case was not in his jurisdiction. What did he do? He gave a remand from behind where he did not sit. The second day that he was supposed to come, they gave his ring. They went to ask for hearing so that they can apply for bail. When they got to the prison people said they don't have that name. There's nobody like that in their custody, which was why that case did not hold. That case did not hold that day because they said they don't have that name. So this is just delay tactics. They just want to use the Nigerian institution to say, okay, how can we hold him down? And they come on social media and they are boasting. He's never going to see the light of the day. He's never going to see the light of the day. He will never see the light of the day. What did he do? What did he do? What is his crime? They said, he's anti-Igbo. How is he anti-Igbo? Because he told you that they are lying to you. That is all. So how can somebody that calls himself a man of God, that's supposed to represent truthfulness, godliness, faithfulness, be the one that is being used as a front, and him and his colleagues are the one bribing, committing perjury? You have never been to the High Court. You are signing that this was signed and certified in the High Court. Meanwhile, there was no sitting. There was no High Court. Yeah? Okay. Let me tell you guys, there was no sitting. There was, remember, the second time that they brought the case was coming on, and what did they do? They sent somebody else to come. They sent somebody else to come and said that he is he's also the prosecutor in charge of the case. I'm going to show you guys the documents. He said he's the prosecutor in charge of the case. Evidence have come out that I'm coming. I want to show you the paper. So they went to bring oh God. This thing is incredible. You don't like that. You say Nigeria scatter, but the ones that have opportunity to be in Nigeria are the ones being used. Huh? Okay, the case was supposed to go on. I want to show you what happened. So you remember Deji did a post that day that when the what is it called now? The prosecutor, that Blessing and Ezala, she was supposed to be the prosecutor in the case. So this woman, what did she do? She came to court that day. She quickly ran into the magistrate Yana's room so that they will arrange for something else, right? So that they will arrange for something else. And that was when Deji accosted her and said what she's doing is unethical. And that day, they brought another petition. The court did not sit. Remember, the magistrate left without sitting and say he's afraid because they were unruly. But that second prosecutor that came is the brother of IPOB lawyer, Ejiofor. I will show you the document now. I want you to look at this document. You will see his name here. They are the one. And mind you, all this thing is fake. None of that, like these are just arranged documents. They brought it to court, but because the court did not sit, they were not able to present it. I want to show you the name. They are coming to prosecute Ijele, and I will read. Look at it. DSP. Are you seeing it? I hope you can see it. DSP ADK Peter. Legal section. So like these people, they say Nigeria, this and that, but they are the one profiting for Nigeria. They are the one working inside, and they are the one that are lawyer. They are the one that are working within, and they are the one receiving salary inside Nigeria, and they still want to use the same Nigeria institution that they are inside to work against somebody that is innocent. Yeah, so I want to read for you this cock and bull story they brought on that day against Ijele. Let me read for you. Say, here they are writing the real name again because they have already been cut over, right? He said, I, Sergeant Alpha Nasiru, male. This thing is fake. There's nobody like that. Everything you are looking at is arranged. Christian, public servant, Anambra resident. Are you seeing it? Alpha Nasiru. You can see, like, it's so ridiculous. You have somebody, he say his name is Sergeant Alpha Nasiru, male, Christian, Nigerian citizen, public servant, and resident in Anambra. Yeah, thunder will fire somebody that call himself Lost and Chu the Mbono. Chineke Buogono. Rubbish, get lost here. Who invited you? Look at what they are writing. He said that I am a detective in Nigerian police, that I was a member of the team assigned by the police to investigate the allegation against the defender, that I have the consent of the IGP to depose to this counter asset, that sometime in March 2024, the office of AIG Zone 7 Abuja received a petition bordering on this. The police further answered the petition and report and found that there was merit in same, that a team of investigators, of which I am a member, was constituted to further investigate the petition, and the investigation revealed a prima facie case against the defender. That I was informed by Peter AGK Esquire, counsel in the legal department of police headquarters, Abuja, in this case. Are you reading with me? That the offenses is one which the court can only exercise in discretion for bail in an exceptional circumstance, that the offenses the defender is currently facing trial is one that touches of the security of the state, as the defender threatened to buy any police that arrested him, and that any of the non-nominal complainant, the copy of the threat is attached, that the defender poses threat to the general public, that the defender will interfere with the process to the prosecution, that the allegation on the face of the is too worthy, that the defender applicant is a habitual offender who was under police watch list and have on several occasions declared wanted by the police for woman, a copy of such. Are you seeing what they are writing? That the land council of Bode has further informed me, and I verified that given the nature of the child, that the defender are standing trial and the character evidence against the defender, that the defender are likely to jump bail if granted and frustrate the diligent prosecution. That like the thing is long, that the defender was invited sometimes to the FCID Abuja, and administrative bail was granted to the defendant. Like blatant lie. Like blatant lie. I don't know whether they think everybody is their zombies and their bingos that cannot read, that you just tell you, they will be looking at something that you have to be explained. They will be listening to what you are saying. They don't read through it. Like, how can you be saying that the defender was invited sometime to the FCID Abuja and administrative bail was granted to the defender? When, where, how? Everybody involved in this illegal activity, illegal detainment, subversion of the rule of law, and infringement of human rights. Listen, your time is up. You are exposed. You are dishonored. You are dishonored. Look at it. The defender failed to report to the police after bail was granted. Like, I'm asking myself, like, am I watching a movie? Where is it? I don't even want to see what he wrote. Look at what they are writing. When was he? Was it not here that he was showing everybody the letter he got and the money he was going there? He made a video. That after several days, wherein the defender refused to report, the police thereafter discovered the hideout of the defendant in Anambra State. Like, guys, come on now, come on, like, are you with me? I hope you are able to read this thing. I don't have to, like, are you seeing what I'm reading for you guys? I'm leaving it for a little bit, so maybe when you rewatch it, you can read it, that the defender was invited sometime to the FCID Abuja. An administrative bail was granted to the defendant, and the defender failed to report to the police after bail was granted and frustrated the investigation of this case before the defender was rearrested. Like, Tori, where, how? Where? How? That how can a pastor? You call yourself a pastor? Like, this is the worst. I mean, when you're talking about people who are working against Christianity, who is the person? Is it the person that is speaking against Christianity, or the person that is actually acting in this dishonorable manner? Who is the one working against Christianity? When you hear that a pastor, someone that is calling himself a pastor, a big pastor that calls himself a big pastor, is brought himself to this level, committing perjury in broad daylight, that after several days wherein the defender refused to report to bail, that they arrested him, he was granted bail. Where? Who? Like, how? that the investigation of the defendant is the substance in the substantive case have commenced, and the respondent is serious of giving this case the diligence. That apart from the instant case, the defendant is also being investigated in respect of other criminal allegations such as human, like I mean, where did all this happen? Where did you go and arrest him in Abuja, in Anambra? I don't know. This is plain sight. So the story is long. Are you seeing their name? Magistrate Court Registry, Abuja. And there was no court sitting. There was no court sitting. They brought it. They wanted to use it. Okay, fast forward to today. What happened? Yesterday evening, because now this dishonorable judge already know he has no jurisdiction. And he now told them that I cannot hold him any longer. I have to hands off this case. They now went to meet Ijele yesterday inside prison, sent two dishonorable, lacking integrity policemen to go and serve him petition. That one Amusa, whatever, wrote petition against him. They went to the prison to force him to sign the petition against him, and they said, no, you can't do that. You wait for him in court or you contact his lawyers. And their plan was they wanted to, they know that when they hands over the case, that they want to arrest him again immediately and use the same medium to subvert the case, so that they will not go through another magistrate that they have already bought over, their weak link, their IPOP judge, to start the same delay process again. Are you seeing? So when you are saying Nigeria is not good, Nigeria is not working, you want something good, you want something, at least you can show it from your action. Why are you dealing dishonorably and perjury and subverting the law? Are you getting me, guys? So they went to the magistrate again, and they went to another magistrate, and they now found another one that they can use. I'm going to show you the person they found that they use. That they use to, I mean, the thing is crazy. Okay, somebody is in court, in a magistrate court, and the magistrate said, this is beyond me. It is not in my jurisdiction. I'm handing up. You now want to buy another magistrate to sign another prison remand in absentia without court sitting. Someone that is in prison, someone that you detain with an illegal name, with a falsified name. You are now coming to court and you are handing off that the case is no longer in your jurisdiction as a magistrate. And still, they went to buy another magistrate to write another remand, in a sense, and another absentee remand. Another absentee remand is what they went again. I want to show you the person that they found. I'm going to go to the I will show you the person here. This is the person. This is the legal, this thing. Amawachi Chioma, Magistrate 2, Wuse Zone 6. This is the person they found. Eh? A magistrate told you that the case is not in his jurisdiction after showing how dishonorable and dishonest he is, after delaying somebody, infringing on his freedom, infringing on his rights since 20th of March, and today you now realize that it's beyond your jurisdiction. You are now handing up, and still they found another dishonorable magistrate to go and do their bidding. Baby, you were not informed? You were not informed too? They went to find another magistrate, and that one signed. And the ones that they will be going to magistrate and they will be writing in absence. So, okay, this man is in prison. is remanded in prison. Tell me what is giving this baby Johnny just come the mind to write and be signing a prison remand order again for something that a magistrate have already said is not in his jurisdiction. Huh? It's a magistrate that is the one that is going to go to high court. So when exactly, thank you. So when you hear that their God of man telling you that he wants to, they are going to keep you there for 2 years doing case. This is it because they have all these cast and carriages. I mean, the Nigerian Judicial Commission. I'm shame on you guys. Shame on you, honestly. Like, how can something like this be going on in your midst? You have judges that somebody can just speak. That like, come in, shame on you, shame, absolutely shame on you. Like. This is a disgrace to Judicial Commission. Like they will just come and pay you money, you will just sign prison remand. I mean, guys, the unfortunate thing is, think about it. Ijele is known. Ijele is on social media. He's a popular person, and they can even be doing this blatantly signing court remand, prison remand. Imagine unknown people that we don't know, people that have problem with people. They will go and pay these dishonorable judges, and they will grant prison remand with false name. They will take them somewhere, and you will look for them forever, and you will not see them. This is a disgrace. Honestly, when I'm saying this thing, I pray that IPOB will succeed with you guys if that's what you want, and you have them all over your midst. Let them do their worst with you. I don't care. Like, this is outrageous. How can somebody like this go on? How can somebody sit down and write a remand order without sitting, without docking somebody? And that is what we're even talking. We're not even talking about the illegality of the one he is already going through. Yeah. And you want to you go in the same way because you think everywhere, every part of Nigeria is like your I don't know what is giving them the leverage and the audacity to do this. Honestly, this is outrageous. So many people are in prison because of fake remand. Guys, like, I believe this is happening to Ijele to be an eye-opener for all these miserable, dishonest, and disqualified judges to be routed out of the judicial system. They should be routed out from the judicial system. Yeah. This is a case for the Nigerian Judicial Commission. What are you guys to wake up? Who are those people running these places? You people are a disgrace to judiciary. Like, how can this be going on under your breath? People are serving jail sentences for doing nothing. People are waiting trials for years. Shame on you guys. Shame. What rubbish is this? Huh? Like, how can people go to prison for doing nothing? Somebody will sit down in her office and remand another person without seeing the person, without docking the person. Like, this is unbelievable. Yeah. But meanwhile, yeah, the case of Jesus and Barnabas, this is the one that is their lovely one. You see the one they hold there, he's the pro-Igbo, and they love him. It's the case of Jesus and Barnabas. And they love him, they pray for him. And the things this guy said, Ijele has never said it. The people that have died because of this guy, none of that has happened because of Ijele. But you know what? This is the one that they love. Huh? This is the one that is for them. Yeah, may their wish come to pass. Yeah, I wish you success in what you do. May you succeed to overcome. May you succeed to overrun the whole country and take over it. Yeah, so be it. If that is what they want, like, who am I? What can we do? We are nobody. We are nowhere. Obviously, they have themselves inside there subverting justice. Imagine if they had their way. Imagine if they had their way. Imagine they are able to take him in somewhere and nobody knows where he was not able to get across to his family, and that will be it. You will go to that prison and they will say they have not seen him. This is the man that said that the
Zoological Republic portends evil. The name Nigeria is satanic. Anybody who goes close to it, you will die. It's not like the name Igbo. That one is cursed.
but they love him. He said the one Igbo, they are cursed, but they love him. What did Ijele do to them? What did Ijele do to them? This guy said that they are cursed, but they love him. They said he's telling them the truth. He's opening their eyes. Yeah, let them do whatever they want. I wish them success. Yeah, whatever. However, is it not Ijele that is there saying supporting the police? Is it not the same police they are using? Like, let them have their way. No need. There is no need. Dishonorably disqualified, shameless people that call themselves judges. Huh? In broad daylight, you are writing perjury, you are writing high court, faking name, faking affidavit in broad daylight for somebody that's actually in public sphere. Like, imagine what they are doing for someone they go and pick up in the village. Someone they just go and pick that have nobody, that have no voice. And I even hear them, all these Nigerian celebrities, all these Nigerian people that have platform on Facebook, you have to pay them big money for them to even speak about your case. Imagine people who are nobody, someone neighbor, someone village, somebody that they speak him up, and he cannot come to social media, he doesn't have the platform, and he wants to tell you that you have a platform, you have to pay, and they don't have money, you have to go to police, you have to pay, and they don't have money. Shame on you guys. Nonsense. Where does that happen? This guy said that you people are cursed, but you love him. You love him, but Ijele never said that. Ijele only told you they are lying to you. When they tell you they are going to the White House, they have not gone anywhere. They are just going there on holiday or looking around, whatever. They are not going there for you, right? Yeah. So my people, I don't want to talk too much. I'm just giving you a nutshell. Yeah. So their plan was when they hands off the case that they will rearrest him immediately. They came with many police people. Hmm? They came with many police people to rearrest him again. Yeah, Freeze is charging millions. Yeah, he said it's his occupation. How can you charge 1.5 million? Where is the person going to get that kind of money? Where is empathy? Where is human service? What about the money you will generate from the views, from the advert? Is it not enough? And then we are calling government corrupt, pastors corrupt. Then what are you? Eh? Your page is monetized. People are clicking on it. People are giving you stars. Can't you help the poor and those in pain? No, you can't. You don't have free service. Yeah? You don't have free service. Nothing goes for nothing. So you guys, you've seen it. So they tried to come and arrest him in prison today after the judge hands over with a fake prison remand again from a magistrate that did not sit. They never even sit the one today finish. They go bring another fake arranged prison remand from a dishonorable little judge. Huh? How can you do that? Someone is in jail and his case has just been struck off, and you quickly go and arrange for another prison remand the way you will do this one. That judge is dishonorable. He's a disqualified person. His disqualification is all over the world. Everybody have seen it. Yeah, the Jade just showed you guys that day. Let me show you a clip of it again before I leave. I'm not seeing that post again where I shared you guys, yeah, I wanted to share that. I will share, maybe if I come live again, I will save it so I will be able to show you guys. Yeah. So yeah, that's what they do. They are doing arrangement, and then that's what they do used to show force. Eh? So if you go to the Nigerian magistrate, they have the High Court of Nigeria, Federal Capital Territory. They have a website. Their names are there. You can look up their information. Yeah. So you have corruption everywhere. Who will pay the cat? I don't know. No one is saying. No one is like I don't know. Yeah. The corruption. Yeah. What do I expect? You are right. I don't know what I even expected. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. I don't know what I expected. I'm sorry. So now I want to give you people right on. Oh. I know I want to do it. Please, oh, I beg. Oh. Yeah. Of course, I will share it in the. I will share it right now in the chat. Don't worry. I will share it in the chat. That one is not a problem. Yeah. Imagine someone is in court already. He is in prison already. You don't want him out. But someone that committed is the one that is innocent in your eyes, and you are praying, you say he's innocent, yeah. But the some person that is actually innocent, you say he should stay there for you. You are fabricating stories, bringing fake affidavit, fake prison remand. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I don't want to talk about all these things anymore, but I just maybe in fact, now food I can't they cook now jollof rice and ogbono soup. I know fit. I know fit, honestly. This is mind blowing. Yeah. Thank you guys for being a part of the program. Thank you everyone that supports this page, that has been supporting me one way or the other, standing with Ijele. I appreciate you guys. And lastly, Ndimbu, I don't know why you are after this page. How many people are watching? Like, this page doesn't. You people say the page will not grow. You people, why are you so heartbroken when you are seeing Blessed on page? Like, tomorrow now you still say, oh, she's not broadcasting about your president you want to use to rule Nigeria, but you are the one looking for the page to fall. I don't know what these people are looking for. I never said that. I never promised you that I will bring you a new country. I never. I told you that they are even lying to you. I don't know. Is the Biafra you're looking for on this page? Why are you after this page morning, afternoon? Every day you are on this page, you are looking at to bring it that you are trying to report it. Like, wait till happen. Wait till I see for this page. Nothing. No worry. I'll start cooking a goosey soup now. Maybe when I go rest. Maybe as soon as they say bush. When I never see, I don't know, Sha. Maybe when I see better meat, I know mad one I say they cook on a goosey inside there. I don't know. What is it? Wait till I look for this every day. I keep getting attacked. I wait till it happen. Wanna rest now. Wanna rest. Thank you, everyone. I greet you all. So yeah, if you people want to blow down the whole country, you are well done. If you like, maybe you maybe Mona try get somebody rich president, it go still good like that. Whatever, I don't care. Yeah, una well done. Good night, everyone. Tomorrow is still working day. I'll see you guys by the grace of God.